Honorable Mayor Manuel Vicente M. Torres.
Session is hereby resumed. Honorable members of the Sangguniang Bayan, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, we have now the Honorable Mayor Manuel Vicente M. Torres to deliver his State of the Municipality address. Let us welcome him with a big applause.
And to deliver the State of the Municipal Address, his first 100 days, the Mayor of the Municipality of Kananga, Honorable Mayor Manuel Vicente M. Torres.
May hapon sa tanan. Labi na sa atong 4th District Congresswoman sa way pamor-pabor si Honorable Lucy Marie Torres Gomez. Napod karon ang atong SRA Administrator si Tito Ermi Serafica. 4th District Board Members, Honorable Carmen Jean Torres Rama, Honorable Visayas Indoy Arevalo, Municipal Vice Mayor Honorable Miguel George Tan, Membro sa 22nd Sangguniang Bayan Honorable Brenson Cabintoy, Honorable Richie Cruz, Honorable Fernan Aseo, Honorable Rudy Cugay, Honorable Alma Orfano, Honorable Minerva Bulawit, Honorable Resurrection Capanas, Honorable Alan Espinosa, Honorable Jeff Spore Quizon, Honorable Nilo Gonzaga. Atong mga kauban sa panerbisyo na mayor, no? Mayor of Ormoc City is here with us, Honorable Richard Gomez. Inuubanan sa iyang mga city councilors, no, na si Lalaine, na si Vince, Honorable Vince naman. Uguban pa. Mayor of Merida, Honorable Rolando Villasencio. Mayor of Matag-Ov, Honorable Mike Turivillas. And to represent Mayor June Medina of Isabel is Honorable Noel Bong Banaag. Our OICPNP Chief of Kananga, Police Major Ariel Salarda. From the AFP, Lieutenant Colonel Roberto Beatrizola. From the DILG, our very active MLGOO, Ms. Melicilia Labordo. MCTC Judge, Honorable Marcelino Malate. DepEd school principals and district supervisors, friends and colleagues from the other national government agencies who are here, my municipal administrator, Attorney Lito Solivaga, mga kapitan, mga barangay councilors, mga sangguniang kabataan, barangay health workers, tanods, CSOs, department heads, LGU employees, senior citizen presidents and members, o kanatong tanang partners sa private sectors, maayong hapon. At the outset, I would like to thank the Sangguniang Bayan for inviting me to this regular session. On July 1st this year, I took an oath that entails great responsibility, not just for myself, but for our entire municipality. I know that this task would not be easy. For the last 100 days, as your municipal mayor, I have seen areas that need to be improved, good practices that need to be maintained, and new projects that need to be executed. Now that I have reached my 100th day, I can say that we are on the right track in achieving these goals. It all started with a dream and followed by a plan. It is important for us to imagine the vision of where we are as a municipality and what we aim for. So within my 100 days of service, I have been guided by my Magic 10, where I have 10 main goals to attain. So far, we have significantly achieved each area of my 10-point agenda. For my top priority, I have enforced to heighten the peace and order. Since President Rodrigo Duterte declared a fight on illegal drugs in the entire country, I also took this responsibility to heart to eradicate all illegal activities in our town. Santo Domingo was the only one declared by PDEA as a drug-cleared barangay since 2016 until September 30, 2019. I am very proud to report to everyone that on the first day of October this year, PDEA has officially declared 10 more barangays that are all drug-cleared. With just a span of 3 months, we have already a total of 11 drug-cleared barangays out of 23. We have Barangay Santo Domingo, Barangay Agiting, Barangay Cacao, Barangay Lunoy, Barangay Mahawan, Barangay Hiloktugan, Barangay San Isidro, Barangay Natuggan, Barangay Monte Alegre, Barangay Tungonan, and Barangay San Ignacio. I am very grateful to our Kananga PNP headed by Police Major Ariel Salarda, together with our DILG, Municipal Health Office, and all the people behind this noteworthy achievement who really tripled their efforts in making our community safer. Isip amahan sa Kananga, paningkamuton nga ko, na sulod sa usa ka tuig sa atong termino, mahimo na ang tibuok Kananga drug-cleared municipality. Kung nakaya nato sulod sa 3 ka buwan ang napulot ka barangay, siya ron naman sad na mapunag 12. Usa makatapos ang tuig. No, I will make sure that the remaining 12 barangays will be clear from illegal drugs. But however, we will still be closely monitoring the 11 barangays I just mentioned earlier to make sure that illegal activities will never penetrate once again in those areas. Of course, we have to be fair. Kung gusto nato limpyuhan ang atong komunidad sa mga illegal na droga, unahon nato og limpyo ang atong tugkaran, ang munisipyo. And we have to remember that working in the government is a privilege and it's based on trust. Maong hugot kong ipatuman ang pagpahigayon sa mandatory drug testing alang sa atong mga empleyado. Last Monday, our first batch of random drug testing was successful. I hope we will not receive any positive results. Kay kung after observance of due process and found guilty, he or she has to bid goodbye. No? That's how serious I am in our war against illegal drugs. But thankfully, this news just got in. I just spoke to my administrator sa katong 29 ka empleyado na ning undergo og random drug testing. Salamat sad mo na ning pasar mo tanan. No? Di mo mawatag ka trabaho karong Pasko. Pero magsige pa ta og pa-drug test ha. Limpyuhon gid nato ang lungsod. Moreover, we have increased police visibility. I have directed the PNP to constantly conduct police patrols and checkpoints, especially during nighttime. Under the good leadership of Police Major Salarda, we have brought our police officers closer, more approachable, and more visible to the people. With the intensified police patrols and inspections, we could possibly hit a zero crime committed rate in the next months or hopefully in the years to come. In July, the DILG issued the Memorandum Circular Number 2019-121 implementing the Presidential Directive ordering all LGUs to clear roads from illegal structures within 60 calendar days. We have then immediately created the Municipal Anti-Traffic Obstruction Task Force, or Task Force MAT, led by Engineer Claudio Hao as a response to the President's command. Again, I am pleased to share to everyone that after less than 60 days of hard work under the sun and out on the streets, we got more than the required passing rate. Our municipality scored 90 out of 100. So to all the members of the Task Force, Matt, congratulations. Nalipay ko sa inyong performance. On August 5, we have strictly enforced the helmet ordinance. By October, our PNP Auxiliary Traffic Unit has apprehended more than 400 violators. And now, majority of the motorcycle drivers have complied with the law and are fully aware of the importance of their safety. I will also make sure that during my administration, ug akong saad sa atong DILG, nga for the first time, ang atong munisipyo makapasar na sa Municipal Anti-Drug Abuse Council Performance Audit or ang gitawag na MADA Performance Audit. Kay sukad pa atong 2016, puros hagbong ang grado sa Kananga. Pero karon, kauban sa atong maaptik nga PNP, Philippine Army, ug tanang kauban nako sa MADA of MPOC, siguraduon namo kaabot ang high functionality nga rating sugod 2020 hangtod dito sa 2022. No? Miss Mel, asas Miss Mel. Kayawon na gini nato. Mamel, ha? Atong isunod ang clean water, sanitation, and environment. Doon ako ipangagpas na sa tanan na ako i-report ng adlaw, murag kaning issue sa tubig ang ihuwat sa tanan. Well, I have made this as my second top priority. Kini atong gitutukan, gipaningkamutan, o gipalabi nga mahimuan og solusyon. Ako lang i-share ninyo na dili magyud nako makalimtan ang kasakit sa akong lughan. Pagduog nako og Mayor, bisag tubig lang, malipay namin. Hearing them say this, it reaffirmed that water is really a problem that needs to be addressed immediately. In just a few days from my assumption of office, we visited the Leyte Metropolitan Water District facility in Pastrana, Leyte to gather information and suggestions from the experts. Amo nang gibuhat sa unang buwan pa lang ay aduna tay plano nga ayuhon og mas panindutong ang atong kaugalingong water system. Puhon, dili ta maglisod og supply sa tubig labi na sa mga sugdunon nga mga lugar. Puhon, dili na gyud ta maghakot og tubig sa iyo sa buntag o magtipunog ang atong mga labhanan kay walay agas. Gitun-an na kung unsa nga klase nga water system ang atong ipatuman sa lungsod nga makatubag sa problema sa tubig sa atong mga katawhan. Gani, tulo ka government financing institutions ang akong nahinabi nga posible mga pundo sa atong mga priority na proyekto. Discipline leads to my next point, solid waste management and sanitation. Askan dugaya na sa problema sa dam site sa Kananga. 48 years na tang naghuwat na masulbad ni. Now, due to the pressing health issues caused by garbage, we have closed our open dump site as mandated by the DENR in accordance with the Solid Waste Management Act. Nagpasalamat ko sa Sangguniang Bayan nga nipasar dayon og resolution authorizing me to negotiate with the owners of the land where our sanitary landfill would probably be located. This month, the Mines and Geosciences Bureau and the EMB have already conducted geological and environmental assessments to the proposed sites of the sanitary landfill. Just this week, one of the proposed sites has been approved by the Sanggunian or by the said bureaus of DNR. Now, my next step is to ask the Sangguniang Bayan to pass a resolution authorizing me to purchase the land considering that the supplemental budget has been approved. Likewise, last July 25, we have conducted a seminar on solid waste management with the EMB Regional Director herself and head of the Solid Waste Management Section to the officials from the 23 barangays. To put what we learned into reality, we need the cooperation and collaboration of everyone. This includes the barangays and of course the households, meaning kitang tanan. Karon akong hugot na ipatuman ang solid waste management ug sa paggamit nga sa sakto sa atong MRF or kanang material residual facilities aron maibanan ang basura sa atong komunidad. Ako pod manduan ang atong MENRO o GSO sa pagmonitor niini matag barangay kung nabuhat ba or wala. Lastly, we have initial talks with possible investors under the Public-Private Partnership Agreement on the construction and operation of my plan to have a septage facility which our municipality lacks for the longest time. For the environment, illegal sand and gravel extractions were rampant in some barangays. So I have directed our MENRO to implement all environmental laws, particularly the Philippine Mining Act, which resulted to the apprehension of small and big illegal operations. Since then, the problem on illegal extractions of sand and gravel has been significantly addressed because no one is above the law. In terms of its enforcement, we plan to continue to strengthen the capabilities of the officials and staff through a deputation seminar. Just yesterday, 18 of them are now deputized and equipped in implementing various environmental laws, especially on illegal extraction of sand and gravel. Kaila ko ninyo ha, isa mo. Recently, Kananga hosted the tree planting activity for the River for Life. Tayo ang Kalikasan together with DENR, Region 8, and other municipalities. The said activity was a regional contest, and the Tugbong River was chosen to be rehabilitated under Category C. I hope we could win this, then make it to the national level. But what is more important is to make Tugbong River cleaner and more sustainable in the future. The municipality has anchored on other infrastructure developments in mind. Another top priority is the new government center. Sa pagkakaroon, ang atong nagkalain-lain na mga opisina kay katag ug lagyo kaayo. This causes the delays of services and inconvenience to both employees and our constituents. With our new government center, it will promote transparency and ease in doing business because it will be a one-stop shop. It will house all the departments, the gym, national offices, plaza and park, and a new terminal. It will soon rise in the junction of Barangay Libungaw. Libungaw is a strategic meeting point from the nearby municipalities like Matagob, Isabel, Mérida, Palumpon, Villaba, and Ormoc City. The Sangguniang Bayan has already approved the supplemental budget for the land where our government center will be situated. Here is my idea of what Kananga City Hall would look like. Municipal Hall pa di ay. No? Pero basig City Hall na ta pag 2022. No. Istorya man ni Mayor Richard, murag mutabang man siya na may mutag syudad. Di siya mubabag. It is also included in our to-do list to rehabilitate our roads, public market, and the slaughterhouse. Dugay na ni sila nagubat tungod sa bagyo o linog. Karon, madayon na ang pagpaayo aron dili lamang manindot kundi mas mapalambok nato ang atong ekonomiya. Speaking of improvements, this next topic excites me. Let us talk about our most improved emergency response facilities and services. I would like to thank our 4th District Congresswoman Lucy Torres Gomez, Ormoc City Mayor Richard Gomez, our Department of Transportation Secretary Art Tugade for the donation of a brand new ambulance. It was formally turned over to us on September 30. Through the efforts of my boss, April Tanweco, the design for our vehicles that would identify us as Kanangahanons have been realized. Look at our brand new ambulance. No? Guwapa o guwapo ang gahatag, guwapa ang gidesign sa logo, guwapa sa ambulansya. Nagwapohon man sa ninyo, Mayor. Okay ba? In total, we already have four fully functioning emergency response vehicles to serve all of you. EDC has also donated to our BEFP last August 24, 2019, a television, handheld radios, and 2 vehicles. I have plans to upgrade our facilities such as a waiting device, drones, and all others as well as to better equip and capacitate our rescuers. Of course, we want to attain a holistic approach in our emergency responses. Pagkahuman o rescue, adto na dayon ta sa pag-atiman kaninyo, so your good health and well-being is equivalently as important as rescuing you. Our Kananga Municipal Hospital is ready to serve you 24/7. We have 8 newly renovated rooms with 8 new hospital beds and an automated external defibrillator. So from rescuing to attending to your emergency needs in the hospital, we can now proactively provide that. However, we will not stop in improving our medical facilities and services to serve you better. To aid you with your needs, our MSWDO is our office in providing social services. We have financial assistances for medical, burial, educational, senior citizens, PWD, and solo parents. Right now, we are on the stage of elevating MSWDO's fund assistance so that more of you can avail of these basic services. Kay bawal ang magkasakit, kay mahal pod magkasakit. Usa sa pamaagi aron malikayan ni kay ang pag-exercise. So we strengthen our collaboration with the province of Leyte, specifically our 4th district board member, Karen Torres Rama. We were able to have 3 Zumba sessions. We have encouraged everyone, especially our employees, to have an active lifestyle through joining the Zumba dance craze. No? Gusto mo every week yung Zumba? Matanas board ka rin eh. Kaya ra. No. So atong isunod ang education and manpower kung asa ta milambo o naghatag og dugang pasidungog sa Kananga. We have excelled in both academic and in sports. First place in bazaar exhibit and first place in the fruit and vegetable carving through the Technolympics. Second place in the overall radio broadcasting production and one other significant awards in the area for school press conference on campus journalism. First, second, and third place in the different categories in the Leyte Division Science and Technology Fair held at Palumpon. And lastly, for the past 5 years, we are the undefeated overall champions in the 2019 Area 4 Congressional Athletic Meet and a lot more. We can see the efforts and dedication of both teachers and students in upholding excellence holistically. Of course, we prefer to augment excellence rather than maintain it. That is why we need to improve our local facilities for easy and free access to our athletes and to our sports enthusiasts. Soon, a new rubberized track and field at Kananga Central School will be open to the public. New sports or activities may be born once this is realized. To continue supporting deserving students to finish their studies, we shall widen the educational assistance and scholarship programs, most especially to college students. More accredited trainings will also be made available to those who are interested to enhance their technical vocational skills. Ang iyon nako ang akong SB na tunan pagbalik ang scholarship ordinance para mas daghan ang maka-avail ng mga deserving na mga Kananggahanons. Last October 22, 2019, we have produced 22 NC2 graduates for scaffolding that are all TESDA accredited. And soon more students from baking and pastry crafts will graduate also. Now let us proceed to one of the necessities that a home needs, energy. Kananga is the home of the biggest geothermal power plant in our country. This is the main key that gives us a distinct identity. With this, we are privileged to have the opportunity to provide special incentives to households that consume 100 kilowatt hours per month or below. On the letter dated October 9, DOE ordered the LGU of Kananga to stop the practice of the previous administration sa paghatag o refund sa katarang konsumidor bisan pa ang konsumo niini mulapas sa 100 kilowatt hours kada buwan for lack of valid legal basis. In accordance with the DOE directive, I ordered the GSO and the Treasurer's Office to immediately release the fund to Kananggahanons whose monthly consumption is 100 kilowatt hours or below. Specific sa balaod, ang makadawat ra gyud sa refund ang katong konsumidor na ang konsumo nila di mulapas og 100 kilowatt hours kada buwan. Bisag gusto daw ako ihatag na sa tanan o manay nas balaod may atong matuman kaya ako mong ko'y madaot. Ato balikon na history. Ang balaod sa refund gi-amendar o gi-pasar ni atong tuig 2008 which is also known as the Renewable Energy Act of 2008. 2008. Kamo na lang sumpay kung kinsa ang congressman ni atong panahona. 2008. Pero ayaw ko kabalaka, kaya nisuwat ko balik ngadto sa DOE kung unsa pa ang pwede natong magamitan sa nahabilin na 80% sa royalty share na makabenepisyo sa atanang Kananggahanons. The previous practice might be COA-able, meaning subject to COA. But that's their lookout. I do not want that to happen to Kananga during my time. Tanang lihok o transaksyon sa gobyerno dapat moagi sa sakto na pamalaod. I do not tolerate corruption in the municipality. Agriculture. Agriculture is the lifeblood of our livelihood. In the last 100 days, we have intensified our support for their necessary financial assistances. 94 farmers received Sure Aid financial assistance with a total of 1.5 million pesos. All the 23 barangays received their subsidy from the Philippine Crop Insurance Corporation. 39 farmers completed their application for livestock insurance, specifically for swine, goat, and carabao. From Agricultural Competitiveness Enhancement Fund, 38 farmers claimed their funds worth 3,621,325 in total for their rice, cassava, and livestock production. Hopefully, these financial assistances will result to increased food production on high-value crops and would sufficiently meet the demands of our constituents. Moreover, we started the season-long training on Climate Smart Farm Business School and Climate Smart Field School. Then, in partnership with the Department of Agriculture, we now have a 10-hectare model farm of inbred and hybrid rice at Barangay Naghalin and Barangay Kawayan for our farmers. In addition, I am glad to hear a report from Mr. Carlito Turon na yun, sir, pasensya, our municipal agriculturist, that they have successfully vaccinated 366 dogs. No? At least ang atong kahadlok, may iban-ibanan na kung magsuri-suri ta mapaakan tag-iro. No? Aton lang kahadlok magpabiling sa kung lain mo'y makapaak nato. Di iro. Tourism, trade, and investments. Do you think it is now the perfect time to establish a distinguished and permanent festival for Kananga? Yes, I believe it is. The festival shall embody our history and culture to create a unique identity of us Kanangahanons. Together with the creation of the festival is the identification, development, and official registration of tourist destinations in the Department of Tourism. We already have identified 3 possible tourist destinations in our municipality, such as the Pineapple Plantation, Uban Falls, and of course the geothermal power plant. Soon, this will be fully advertised and hopefully attract more tourists to come to our hometown. To be able to monitor and strengthen our tourism, we shall be creating a municipal tourism office, and the head of office will hopefully initiate to conduct a cultural mapping of the municipality. Now we need to create a tourism office. I have one person in mind who might be probably the head of the tourism office, no? I don't know if she'll agree, pero Ma'am April, will you? Anyway, to continue, good governance and revenue generation. Good governance means providing good services to people. Our legislative department has passed hundreds of ordinances. However, not all have been implemented. Now it is the time that my area, the executive department, shall be properly executing ordinances especially those that are applicable and vital for the fast progress of our town. Walay angay aglukan kung LGU Kananga mag-inistrikto kay tungod ampay namo ang kaayuhan, kalambuan o kahiusa sa matag sektor sa komunidad. It is time to bring the government services to the grassroots. How? By the first quarter of next year, we will start our municipal hall on wheels. We will bring our basic services to the barangays weekly. These services include free legal and medical services, dental check-up, rabies vaccination, local civil registry, job placement, and more. Lastly, I will impose to improve the efficiency of tax collection to add more revenues and cope up with all the deficits that we encountered before. Napagyud last, but definitely not the least. This is a good news to everyone. Besides from the employees' bonus, we shall definitely include to give out bonuses. Besides from the employees' bonus, we will be giving out bonuses to our barangay health workers, barangay tanods, and of course to our beloved teachers in December. Kana lang mo sa Like I always say, every day is a big challenge on how to make a difference. However, making a small difference one day at a time is better than making a big, unsure, shaky, and empty step ahead. I consider my victory in the last election a gift from the people of Kananga and an indication that you are tired of the status quo. The people need change. And since July 1, we are bringing good changes. My partners in the LGU are my agents of change. I am confident that I am working and surrounded with trusted co-workers whom I can rely on. I am here to work alongside you. Let us be one and leave no one behind. I have a long way to go in my first term. Approximately 2 years and 9 months left. Maybe 8, kung surte on, 8 years. But I am ready and committed to finish what I have started. Onwards and upwards. Naapagid ko'y pinakalas. This is our redefined vision of Kananga. In 2000, let me just read it. In 2030, Kananga is the geothermal capital and agri-industrial city of the Philippines with proactive governance, God-loving, resilient, and empowered citizenry living in a peaceful, economically progressive, developed, and sustainable environment. No? More vision. So usa ko mag-ending sa speech, nakalimot ko pasalamat no sa duha ka tao importante kay nako no, kung wa ni sila wa ko ron, wa si Kong Lucy, wa si Board Karen no, akong parents no, Manuling and Julie. Yeah, for everyone's information, my dad just turned 80 just this week. No? Look at him. Does he look like an 80-year-old? Mo na akong pinaka-idolo. I hope I look as good as him when I reach the ripe age of 80. No? Happy birthday again, Dad. And sa inyong tanan, no? Daghang salamat sa inyong pagtambong. Daghang patag, mahatag nga serbisyong matinud-anon, matinabangon, alang sa matahong nga Kananga. So again, thank you and good afternoon. Upwards and onwards, Kananga. Thank you for your time.